YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy GlitcherBro23 here. Hey man, last reaction of the day. Y'all should have seen this one coming. We got Airbnb and the God MC Rakim once again for another track from the Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em album, In the Ghetto, man. When we were first introduced to Airbnb and Rakim, this was the first album, the first track we heard the first album we heard a track from. And it was the self-titled track, so it was Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em, man. And earlier today, we did the last Rakim reaction of 2021. Now we're here with the last Eric B and Rakim reaction for 2021. This whole intro is a clusterfuck. If you guys want to see more from them in the future, y'all know what to do. By this point, hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment what you want to see next. Share your thoughts, opinions about the track, my reaction to it. By the end of the video, you guys want to join my Discord Glitcher Gang right now? Going into 2022, we're covering one request suggested to me via my Discord. You want to join? Links in the description. Without butchering this intro anymore, In the Ghetto, Eric B, Rakim, Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em. Go. By the way, y'all really don't know how happy I was that my Follow the Leader reaction meant to begin the previous grinder reactions for Eric B and Rakim. I'm so glad that reaction is finally out for you guys now. It really pissed me off that it took over a month for that reaction to just come back clean. YouTube didn't even see it to demonetize it. It just came back clean. I miss that Eric B production.
Planet Earth was my place of birth, born to be the sole controller of the universe. Besides a part of
We just reacted to that mystery track from Rakim's 18th Letter, where he was basically talking about the creation of Jesus and how he made the solar system almost. And now he's like, planet Earth, the place where I was birthed. Let's go, Raw. Let's go. That's so weird that y'all guys call him Raw. Like, I understand it's a nickname, but just Raw? That's so weird. Even I don't call R.A. Raw.
Earth was my place of birth, born to be the sole controller of the universe. Besides a part of the map, I hit first. Any environment I can adapt. When it gets worse, the rough gets going, the going gets rough. When I start flowing,
the rough gets going, the going gets rough? How the fuck do you think of that? This dude Rakim is, I swear to God, man. If Rakim was a English professor, like English major, or a professor, holy shit, we wouldn't have so many like dumb people in this world.
Gets worse, the rough gets going, the going gets rough. When I start flowing, the mic might bust. The next day to shake from the power I generate. People in Cali used to think it was earthquakes. Cause time was hard.
He said people in Cali would think this is earthquakes. That's tough.
Boulevard, so I guard and never get scarred. I'm guard, but it seems like I'm locked in hell. Looking over the edge, but the R never fell. A trip to slip, cause my nights got grip. Stand on my own 2 feet and come equipped. Any stage I'm seen on, a mic I fiend on. I stand alone and need nothing to lean on. Going for self with a long.
He said, I stand alone, I need nothing to lean on. He said, get your shit out of here, Fat Joe. Oh my god, bro. Rakim, I swear. Oh, Rakim is one of the very few MCs who could back up every word he says.
Way to go, so much to say, but I still flow slow. I come correct and I won't look back, cause it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Even the nobody's smiling. Nobody's smiling. I learn to relax in my room and escape from New York and return through the wound of the world as a thought. Thinking how hard it was to be born. Me being queen with no physical form. Millions of cells with one destination to reach the best part. It's life's creation. 9 months later, a job well done. cause here I come. Since I made it this far, can't stop now. There's the will and the way, and I got the know-how to be all I can be and more, and see all there is to see before I'm called.
Dog, this is just another one. It pains me that I have to pause, cause it's just, there's just a momentum going. Y'all ever feel like y'all know how rappers used to be like, or like when we just did the Black Thought reaction. Let's take that for example. Black Thought was just going and going and going. There are very few MCs who, like, I just feel the same way. I'm just like, keep going, keep going. Rakim is definitely one of those MCs. And it pains me because of YouTube's restrictions. I have to pause and, like, do something so that way I don't get copyright claim. Because, dude, he is just flowing on this one. This and the mystery that we just did, oh my god, you could not stop him.
Go back to the essence. It's a lot to learn, so I study my lessons. I thought the ghetto was the worst that can happen to me. I'm glad I listened when my father was rapping to me, cause back in the days they lived in caves, exiled from the original man and strayed away. Now that's what I call hard times. I'd rather be here to exercise the mind than not.
He said, I'm glad I listened to, I thought the ghetto was the worst thing that could happen to me. And he recalls listening to his father tell stories about how they were tortured, like maybe his ancestors were tortured back in the days, you know, maybe as like slaves. I think that's what he's talking about. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, he's like, man, I'm just glad I'm listening to my father, man. Hey, man, you live and learn, and listen to your parents, kids. That's something I still don't do nowadays, but I mean, still, make sure you listen to your parents.
Here to exercise the mind. They're not taking
always know what's
around
up.
The world twice. From knowledge to going back to knowledge precise. Across the desert that's hot as the Arabian, but they couldn't cave me in, cause I'm the Asian. Reaching for the city of Mecca, visit Medina. Visions of Nefertiti, then I seen her. Mind keeps traveling. I'll be back after I stop and think about the brothers and sisters in Africa. Return the thought through the
so that's
eye
what
of
he
a
was
needle.
talking
For
about.
miles I fought and I just brought the people under the dark skies. On the dark side, not only there, but right here's an apartheid. So now is the time for us to react. Take a trip through the mind, and when you get back, understand your third eye seen all of that. It ain't where you're from, it's
Understand when you get back, your third eye has seen all of that. Oh my god, dude, like, I think I had to add this one immediately, man. If I could have added the mystery, I would have added it. But I think I have to add this one immediately. Let me make sure, before I even say that, is this one even available for me on Spotify? Dude, I seriously need to make a playlist of just Eric B. and Rakim. Let me make sure this one is actually even available. Why the hell? Why did Elvis pop up? Where is it? Okay, yeah. Yeah, let me just go ahead and add this one real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make an Eric B. and Rakim playlist later.
take a trip through the mind, and when you get back, understand your third eye seen all of that. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Even the
It's not where you're from, it's where you're at.
even the
Golly.
no more props, I want property in every borough.
That was so simple. That was a little too simple. I don't know why I reacted that way.
Property in every borough. Nobody stopping me because some thorough rhymes I make. Give me real estate for me to own. Wherever I bless a microphone. Double.
He said, I make real estate off the rhymes I make. If that ain't the realest shit you ever heard.
007 is back and relaxing, on point and reacting, and ready for action. I'm so low key that you might not see me. Incognito and taking it easy. Why just kept on a hush hush and break it in half. Go ahead and slam it, cause when it's time to build, I'm a mechanical bonding and mending attack.
When it's time to build, I'm a mechanic. Dude, just the delivery of the punchlines. If anyone else was to say that line, I'd probably cringe, but it's just the build-up and momentum he has when delivering these punchlines, these bars. You know what I mean? I think that's what it has to do with nowadays with some of the lyricists. You know how lyricists nowadays they'll get called out for like a quote-unquote corny or a trash bar. I think a part of that has to do with the delivery itself and then within the context of the track itself. Does anybody else feel that? Because maybe some people won't think that was a hard bar, but I think just the way Rakim built up to it, it makes it a solid bar. Not one of the greatest, but it makes it a pretty solid bar.
Action and blending, so many solos, there is no ending. People in my neighborhood, they know I'm good. From London to Hollywood, wherever I stood, footprints remain on stage ever since. Sidewalks and streets, I leave fossils and dents. When I had sex, I left my name on next. My trademark was left throughout the projects. I used to get bitch when I played CeeLo. When I wrote for.
Did we really gotta know about your sex life, Raw? It was actually kind of tame, which is the scary part.
When I had sex, I left my name on next. My trademark was left throughout the projects. I used to get bitch when I played CeeLo. When I roll 4, 5, 6, they go Guido. So I collect my cash then slide. I got my back, my guns on my side. It shouldn't have to be like that. I guess it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Even though nobody's smiling. I'm from the
That's it, man. That's it. Dude, listening to a whole album by Rakim, whether he's with Eric B or not, it's just an experience, man. Like, I really don't see Rakim reactions slowing up going into next year. I really don't. And I'm partially happy for that and partially upset about that. I'm partially happy because obviously that's more reactions for you guys. You know, y'all guys really show a lot of love and support on the Eric B, Rakim reactions, whether they're together or Rakim's by himself. But it also upsets me because that just delays me listening to their albums on my own time. You know, most of the artists I react to, I don't listen to until the reactions for those artists slow up. That way I can listen to the albums on my own time and eventually make an album review for them. You know what I mean? So, I'm glad that y'all guys really do have stuck around with me for so long on the Eric B and Rakim reactions and keep giving me requests. These two I probably could have added to the grinding reactions, but I was so upset that how long that follow leader reaction really took for you guys to see. Like, that was literally the first one recorded, and it didn't come out until like around Christmas time. That was recorded before Thanksgiving. Like, come on, man. But hey, man, let me know what y'all thought about that in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more Eric B and Rakim in 2022, y'all know what to do by this point. That like, subscribe, comment, share this with more people. If you want to join my Discord, links in the description as always. But if not, I hope y'all guys have a great New Year's. I'll see y'all then.